Good day, friends. This is Tracy Brown, and my team and I of non-diet dietitians provide trauma-informed care so that you can feel safer in your own skin. And, I was just taking some time this morning to honestly think about maybe some of the things I haven't talked about in a while, or honestly just something that would bring me a little bit of joy, so maybe that would you too. And I was thinking about diversity and the amazing, honestly, diversity that it's in so many aspects of our lives. We can look out the window and see, I use these analogies a lot around trees. Like, wow, there's 3 or 4 different kinds of trees just looking at my window, absorbing nutrients from the same soil and the same water, and they just look different. And there's something obviously just, I don't know, I don't want to say it's like joyful and magnificent about it, delightful. It just feels like it's for us to be able to enjoy. And whether you live in a maybe more urban area where there's a diversity of the way the buildings look or the way the decor is on street signs. When I say decor, I mean, I guess the imagery. And so if that is existing in the way that we create, if that is existing in the way that nature is, let's say, let's not forget that's the way we are too. We are, honestly, even if we've been struggling for a long time, there's a lot of diversity in our life. And I hope that as I'm talking to some of you here that, a lot of us have had pretty challenging lives, and yet there are also some moments of joy in the diversity of whether it's the seasons or maybe some of the neutral and good enough experiences. So I just want to share that today, and as a segue as well to food, is that for most of us, not all of us, but for a lot of us, there is a diversity in what we get the opportunity to eat. Now, I know if you have medical conditions, access to a really huge diversity of food may be really limited, but I'm hoping as I talk today that even if there's a little or a lot of limitations, whether it's access, distance, financial, medical, that we take a moment today and this week to maybe be curious about how can we bring some more joy in our lives through recognizing the diversity of what we might be able to have a chance to take in. And I know that can be challenging. Again, if we're feeling tired, if we're feeling out of our window tolerance, it's hard to do diversity. It's hard if we're feeling activated and the main focus of our life isn't on that. We're working on getting fed. I get it. But when things settle, I want to really encourage you to, again, even if there's limitation, is there a different way we can season something? Is there a different, can we learn to make a sauce? Can we cook something a little different? Maybe it's the same food, but I don't want you to underestimate the joy of diversifying your food intake, the joy of maybe honoring the diversity of around you, whether it's people, maybe people that look like you but maybe think differently, maybe people that don't look like you at all, and just take a minute, not stare, but to appreciate the beauty in the differences and the creativity of that. So again, I was just sitting here honestly kind of getting my day going and just thinking about, like, where's the good right now? And one word that popped in my mind was the simple joy of the diversity of life around us. And so we can look at that in who we spend our time with, who we consume information from or encouragement from, and then especially with our food. So this is a little bit different video than usual. It's not like here's a problem and here's like some strategies or solutions, just an encouragement to orient to the good that may be different around you. And can you reach out into the environment and take in some of that good? And that if your challenge is seeing diversity or something different, if that feels like a threat to you, then maybe the challenge of this video is to do something different and actually have a new good experience. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was maybe encouraging, maybe just a different way to start your week. I know for me, I'm going to talk a little bit about next video about how hard that was for me around food to do diversity, because this little sneak peek is that like I really relied on the sameness of it to create a similar feeling and thought pattern and emotion state, so I know what to expect. But by doing that, we end up creating ourselves this very, very small little world. And I didn't know that I was doing that to myself. And so I'm going to tell you kind of a little bit more about that, and then maybe how you can use diversity to expand your world a little bit as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in that video. Take care. Bye for now.